this BGM down and शायद थोड़ा सा इंटरनेट का प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है. Okay, internet problem is there, guys. And that is one simple reason, because it's raining super heavy outside, and that is the reason why my internet is actually having a small glitch. So let's start today's class. Okay, so today our whole session is going to revolve around numpy. Okay, आज numpy सीखना है. numpy एक बहुत ज़्यादा important library है data science का, to do lot of data arithmetic or data algebra, like what do you say, equation, scientific kind of calculations के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा important चीज़ is numpy. Today we will be learning about numpy in our today's whole class, and I will not go super very above and beyond in numpy. I will go step by step. I will be following up the docs from W3 schools. I don't have a PPT ready made for numpy and other things, numpy and pandas basically, but yep, I will be taking a lot of reference from that whole documentation, but I'll be explaining you all the things side by side. Okay, are you guys all clear? Yep, so can we start? Yes or no? So please tell me in the chat. Yes, background sound is also okay. Good evening. Yes sir, I am from Bangalore. It's raining heavily here. I'm not from Bangalore, but I'm from Mumbai, and it's like it's a thunderstorm. I don't know all the people who are from Mumbai. Mumbai से कितने लोग हैं यार? कितने लोग देख रहे हो मुंबई से अभी? Okay, so tell me that in the chat right now. आप में से कितने सारे लोग हैं जो मुंबई से हैं यहाँ पे? So all the people who are Mumbai Karis, it's a thunderstorm out here, and I don't know why it's raining so heavy. Even if I'm not able to complete today's lecture by chance because of internet glitch in office or power off in office or anything, I will continue to the class tomorrow again at 8 p.m. So don't worry. Okay, so Mumbai Kari. Okay, Mumbai Kari. Is it raining? Is it raining, Ankur, Ashutosh? Okay, in your like nearby in your neighborhood, please tell me. Okay, fine, let me just share my screen. Yesterday we have completed our learning till this point, and today we have to complete these all things. That's numpy. Okay, so let me just go to home. भाई incognito में इसको open किया तो भी ads दिख रहे. I want to block ads. Fine, so I'll install ad blocker later. So what is numpy? Okay, so numpy is basically see, if I have to explain you all what is numpy is basically a tool or a library, right, which is being developed for us to work with arrays. When I say we have to work with array, okay, so let it be algebra, let it be matrix, okay, matrix kind of things in our mathematics. Okay, so if I have to give you a small or a certain example, that you have a data set of how many people are attending your class right now. Okay, all the 104 people who are attending your class right now, if you just directly want to take that data and you want to calculate, let's say, average, you want to calculate the first quartile data, second quartile data, or like you want to do some kind of like average time ke saath mathematics, that time you want to use a very powerful library which can execute those 1,000 lines of rows in a matter of satak say and give. For example, if I have to give you one real life example, very real life example, Tesla cars, you all know about Tesla cars, yes or no? So please tell me in the chat. Every one of you know what is a Tesla car, the autopilot or like fully autonomous cars. Okay, yes or no? Do you guys know this? Yes or no? So please tell me in the chat. Okay, so please tell me in the chat. Yes, Tesla cars or like autopilot feature in aeroplanes, let's say Boeing 747 or like Boeing 7 737 or like 777, whatever series you are taking, or like Airbus A320 Neo or A340 or whatever. So any real time application, let's say Tesla or Tesla cars or like aeroplanes, they continuously get data. Okay, they continuously get data from so many sensors. They have to take that data, they have to compute things very fast, very fast. They have to compute things and say that कि हाँ मेरा average है ना distance कम हो रहा है, ज़्यादा हो रहा है, ये इतना पास आ गया, इतना दूर आ गया, which our mind can do very fast. The same way when you want your Python to do it, that time you basically use NumPy. Not exactly NumPy kind of libraries. Okay, am I clear? Okay, am I clear? So am I clear to every one of you all that or like when you have got so much of data coming in from lot many data streams or like sensors, you directly want to calculate them on the go and run it super fast and give the outputs fast, and you can't even wait for a nanosecond delay there, and it's a risk of a life of someone on board a Tesla or on board a flight. That's where you exactly need powerful mathematical computing libraries, and NumPy is one of those. I hope that I have explained you what exactly NumPy's usage can be in a real life situation. It can also be used for treating someone in a medical condition. It can also be used in something like where some data related to drug delivery or a logistic or something is very important, and you have to calculate some kind of mathematical formulas on ASAP mode. There you use NumPy libraries. Now let's learn about NumPy. NumPy stands for numerical Python. Okay, so NumPy stands for numerical Python. That's the one thing. NumPy has a array as an object. Okay, now first thing is NumPy stands for numerical Python. Can you just go ahead and write down numerical Python in the chat so that NumPy is equal to numerical Python. So write this down in the chat right now. Okay, so that's clear. Second, NumPy basically, okay, works on an object. Okay, works on an object. That object is known as ND array. Okay, you can see it's pointed out here. Okay, ND array. Now what this ND array is basically, okay, so ND means n dimensional array. You not only can store a one dimensional list, but you can also store multi-dimensional list. So today our agenda is to all about let's run certain things in n-dimensional array. Let's build. Let's also see what exactly these people are saying. The array object is NumPy called ND array. It provides supporting functions that are working with ND array easy. Array are very frequently used in data science where speed and resources are super important. Okay, now why NumPy is faster than a particular list? So first of all, let's just mark our own notes here. Let's make our own notes. So first numpy NumPy is numpy is numerical Python. Okay, that was one. Second thing is, okay, NumPy object is NumPy's custom array object is known as ND array. Okay, that is the third thing which we have learned today. Second thing which we have learned today. The third thing, why ND array, like NumPy array, or like just write down ND arrays are faster than lists. Okay, so this is the third thing which we will be learning right now. So in list, okay, when you are declaring a Python list stores each and every element in various places. Okay, like एक इधर है तो दूसरा इधर है, list का element अपने memory में, तीसरा कहीं पे इधर है, like third element is somewhere there, fourth element is somewhere there. Okay, and it is just that list is referencing towards each and every particular element's location. Okay, it is a location, it is a reference to all the locations of element. But in case of ND array, everything is stored one after the other in the memory, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So when you have everything stored right besides each other, referencing them becomes super, or like calling them becomes super fast as compared to calling individual elements somewhere placed in the whole memory of our computer. It is exactly saying that तुम्हें लेट्स अपग्रेड के अंदर, लीव लेट्स अपग्रेड, इफ़ यू वांट टू फाइंड आउट, if you want to find out where exactly the scholars of IIT are there, let's say IIT Mumbai. So most probably highest number of people are staying in IIT Bombay hostel. Okay, boys hostel, girls hostel. So you can just go to boys hostel and for sure you're right, you know that ki, okay, everyone is staying in the boys hostel of IIT Bombay. Likewise, if that hostel doesn't exist, people are going to stay in the entire Bombay city, then finding out entire people in the Bombay city is going to be much more difficult, okay, as compared to finding all the IITians staying in one hostel. Are you guys clear about it? Yes or a no? Yes or a no? So please tell me in the chat. Yep, please tell me in the chat that if you guys are clear about it. Okay, so batao clear hai ki nahi. I am looking forward to your answer. Okay, so people staying in one hostel, you can directly reference them from that place. It's very easy for you to find it out, as compared to people staying across the city and then you have their addresses, you need to go and find out each and every person. It's going to take time. So that is the simplest example. List is stored across the city, you need to go find out each and every person. ND array stores in one simple blob of memory, like 1 2 3 4 5, and everything is at one place. That is the point why ND array is super fast, or like NumPy arrays are super fast as compared to list. That's it. Now let's just move on to the next thing that's getting started. We all know that installation of NumPy. Okay, we have installed NumPy yesterday we have done that. We have imported even NumPy. So let's just go ahead and declare a NumPy array. Okay, so let's just declare a NumPy array. Before that, let's try import NumPy as np. Okay, this is our master level line of code, which we have to, like, one line of thing which we need to write down. Then what we need to do, then what's next, the next thing which we have to do is array is equal to np dot, okay, arr ay array. You can just do something like this. Okay, you can do something like this. Now when you call arr, it's zero dimensional array. Okay, it's a zero dimensional array. We'll talk about it. Okay, so this is one. The second way of declaring it is np.array array. Okay, square brackets 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 1 2 3 4, let's say. So here it is like arr1. Okay, so this is also a particular, it's a one dimensional array. This is one dimensional array. I will tell you the difference. Now let me just do one more thing. arr2. okay, मैं डिक्लेयर कर रहा हूँ बस, मैं कुछ रॉकेट साइंस नहीं कर रहा. array, okay, 1 2 3 4. then next I am doing one more, 1 2 3 4. now to just make it in one single thing, I have to do this thing. Okay, so this is a particular two-dimensional array. Okay, two-dimensional array. Likewise I can go to three-dimensional also. Okay, कितने लोगों को समझ रहा है, कितने लोगों को बिल्कुल नहीं समझ रहा? What am I doing? Okay, it's 1 2, okay, 3 4. then this entire thing needs to go, I need to copy this. I'll tell you what exactly am I doing. Okay, 5 6 7 8. I think error नहीं है. ARR 3. Sir, repeat one time please. 100% I'll do that. Okay, so देखो, एक एरे डिफाइन करने के लिए ना, एक एरे डिफाइन करने के लिए numpy में numpy में एरे डिफाइन करने के लिए you just have to give the variable name, write down np is basically numpy, and dot array. If you want me to go one step above or like two step above, I will tell you. Okay, so for example print, just to tell you, np dot underscore vrsi version underscore. This will get you what, this will get you the exact version of numpy that we are running. Okay, so np is working. Np is nothing just but numpy. Okay, clear है ना, यहाँ तक clear है ना? Okay, np dot version is clear, yes or no? Okay, is it clear? Itna clear hai? Yes or no? And numpy is imported as np. Okay, yes, right? Okay, now what am I doing? I'm just going ahead and defining one particular I'm just defining one particular numpy array. So what's that numpy array? So what's that numpy array? Array ARR is equal to np dot array. ओके, इसके अंदर सर्कल ब्रैकेट है, ये सिंटेक्स है. दिस इज द सिंटेक्स टू डिफाइन वन पर्टिकुलर numpy array. ओके, आर वी क्लियर? यस और नो? आर वी क्लियर? यस और नो? ये एक पर्टिकुलर सिंटेक्स है. ओके, ये पर्टिकुलर सिंटेक्स है. दिस इज नाउ ARR is giving us what? ARR is giving us this. Let me just go ahead and get one code wala line, and then we'll do what? Type ARR. Okay, type of this ARR. What is the type of ARR? Type of ARR is numpy.nd array. Okay, n-dimensional array is getting initiated. Okay, n-dimensional array is getting initiated. Okay, यहाँ तक clear है? Okay, यहाँ तक clear है? This type is also clear. ये particular syntax है, ये ARR लिखा है, और ये. अभी इसमें एक और चीज़ मैं तुम्हें सिखाना चाहता हूँ. I want to teach you one more thing before I go ahead, so that you guys are very clear. I just want to get that. Okay, so creating arrays, I want to 1D array, 2D array, 3D array. So yep, that's specific. ARR.enddim. When I do ARR.enddim, that means n dimensionals. How many dimensions this particular array is having? How many dimensions? Okay, if you want to check your particular numpy n-dimensional array is having how many arrays, if you want to check how many dimensions your numpy array is having, you can simply write down this particular variable name dot ndim. It will give you the output as these many dimensions your particular numpy array is having. Are we guys clear? Ndim is clear. Please write down ndim in the chat if you are clear about it. Okay, if you are clear about it, then I'll go ahead. Okay, I just don't want to teach you too much today, but what I want to teach you is like whatever you learn today, you take it along with you. Okay, you take it along with you and you remember this thing for your life. Okay, I hope that you remember import numpy as np. Okay, np.array, and this is like circle brackets 1 ARR. Type ARR is giving in numpy.nd array. ARR.ndim gives you this particular thing. Okay, done. Ndim is giving, let me just write down here so that you are clear about it. To find out how many dimension, okay, how many dimensions your numpy array is having, we use this. You know what, I'm having a severe headache. I don't know why. I'm going so many meetings, right? I'm doing so many of them day in day out to make this whole Let's Upgrade a very great success. I'm having a headache right now, but I just thought that if I don't teach you guys right now and if I take a leave or something, it will be wrong by you guys. That is the reason I'm sitting in front of my camera and taking this class. But yeah, if you find my energy somewhere down, I'm sorry. But yeah, let's get back. ARR, this is a new variable we took. It's np.array array, and in this I have done something different. What I have done, मैंने एक square bracket define किया. ओके स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट डिफाइन किया. स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट के अंदर मैंने एलिमेंट्स डाले. ओके मैंने एलिमेंट्स डाले. आई एक्चुअली इंसर्टेड सर्टेन एलिमेंट्स इन स्क्वायर ब्रैकेट. ओके दैट्स वन. Just give me 1 minute, I need to quit. Fine. Okay, 1 2 3 4. Now what I need to do is like arr1 dot enddim dim. Okay, arr1 dot enddim. Now you are seeing what? Okay, so this is what our particular it's a one-dimensional array. It's a one-dimensional array. Abhi three-dimensional array, how to define? If this is one-dimensional array, then how can we define three-dimensional array? Okay, when I say three-dimensional array means each and every element is having at least 2-3 elements. Okay, each and every element of this is having 2-3 elements. How is that possible? Okay, how is that particular thing possible? So please tell me in the chat how we can define, how can we define three-dimensional array. So let me just define it in front of you. Okay, let me just define it in front of you, easy, one by one. arr2, I'll delete this. arr2 is equal to, now we are defining two-dimensional array. Okay, two-dimensional array, np dot array array, and in the, okay, till here everything is clear. यहाँ तक सब okay है. Define square brackets. Okay, in this square bracket, just now we said that each and every element needs to have at least one more array in themselves. So what I'll do this and I'll do this. Okay, clear what happened? Each in this particular one-dimensional array, we gave more two blocks. One block, second block, one block, second block. Here what I will define, I'll define 1 2. Here I will define 3 and 4. Now this will become your two-dimensional array. arr2 dot dim, sorry, ndim. Okay, ndim. Clear? So this is your two-dimensional array. Fine, clear? Okay, yes or a no? Okay, yes or a no? Yes or a no? Is this thing clear? Is this thing clear? It's not difficult, it's no rocket science. So if I just remove this, you will understand. ये एक पूरा एक लाइन है. इस पूरे लाइन के अंदर मैंने और दो डब्बे डाल दिए. The first box and the second box. Okay, second box. Okay, so is it clear? Is it clear? 1 2 3 and 4. Okay, let me see. Eben is asking one simple question. Like for example, here I have something like this, 1 2 3. It's going to give you a kind of like creating an ragged next sequence. Okay, tuple or ND array which is deprecated when creating an M. Okay, you must specify data type is equal to object when creating it. If you meant to do this, okay, see now here the point is creating an ND array from visible deprecation warning. Okay, so it is not allowed here. You need to have equal number of elements in this whole to actually go ahead and process. So you need to have like equal number of elements in the both the things. Got it, Eben? I hope that you are clear. Okay, now let's just go ahead and declare our three-dimensional array. Now you please help me declaring three-dimensional array. Okay, I will delete everything so that we can declare three-dimensional array together. So arr np dot array array. So in this, first is this square bracket. like just how we did it, we have got, this is two-dimensional array right now. At this point of time, this whole is two-dimensional array. First dimension, second dimension. Okay, sorry, two-dimensional array. First dimension, second dimension. Now what will you have? 1 2. Now this becomes three-dimensional array. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, now let's just go ahead and run this. Okay, when you do arr3.enddim, okay, so ये क्या हो जाएगा? ये थ्री डायमेंशनल एरे है करके आता है. Are you guys clear now? Is it easy now? We have not done any rocket science. I can define it again in front of you. Okay, I can define it again in front of you. 1 2, sorry, this is one single dimension. In this 1 2 1 2. Okay, this is now two-dimensional. Inside this each we need to have something 1 2 1 2. Okay, now this particularly becomes one three-dimensional set, and here it becomes this. अभी अपने को क्या करना है? बस एलिमेंट्स डालना है. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8. Okay, so if anyone asks you, okay, in your any interview, please tell me how you can identify if something is of what dimensions. You use enddim. How you declare three-dimensional data? At least you need 3 square brackets to start with. Just understand how many square brackets are there in the start, in the end, and you will understand. And please see if equal number of elements are there, yes or no. If they are not, that means you are gonna do something which is deprecated. Deprecated means it's been removed. It's not been supported in the system. Okay, so you can actually define n-dimensional data, and that's going to be a very crucial thing. Now let's just go ahead. Indexing. So how to access array elements? Now, okay, how can we access a particular array element? Okay, indexing numpy array. Are you guys with me? Yes or no? What happened here? What happened to you all? Are you guys with me? Yes or no? I'm like not sure what happened to you all. Why you guys are like not responding? Are you guys with me? Yes or no? Can we just go ahead and retrieve certain elements from the whole numpy array which we have created? Yes or no? Yeah. Okay, you guys are with me now. Fine, clear. So now let's just go ahead and do numpy up. We will also build one numpy based project, guys, so don't worry. Whatever you are learning right now, it's not going to go under the bus. It's going to be something which you guys will love. Okay, so now the point is, fine, so we have got arr1. Okay, arr1 is basically one-dimensional array. Now it's going to be arr1 dot, or like leave dot. Just simply how we access anything from a list. If I need to get this third element, what will I write? What will be the index of this third element as per basic logic? What is going to be the index of this third element? Please tell me. What is going to be the index of this third element? Okay, so what's going to be the index of this third element? Okay, 2. Let's write down 2 and let's see if it works. Yay, it works. Okay, so this is how you can actually get something from this particular array. One-dimensional array is this. Now let's move on ourselves to two-dimensional array. Two-dimensional array में अभी मुझे ये third element, मतलब this I want to print this particular 3. What will I do? How can I get this 3? How can I get this 3? Please tell me. Okay, so I need to obviously write down arr2. What should I do right now? अगर मुझे ये 3 लेके आना है, मुझे क्या करना होगा? Okay, बताओ. What should I do for this 3? Please tell me in the chat. Yes, अनमोल पिंटो इज़ लाइक सर बहुत सारे कम लोग हैं यार इस बार, क्योंकि डेटा साइंस है यार, इसमें बहुत सारे लोगों को समझ नहीं आता. दैट इज़ द रीज़न. जो यहाँ पे है बहुत ज़्यादा वैल्यूबल है. Okay, so these people are going to do something. That's the reason they are here. Okay, so now for sure, the first thing is, if this whole is one element, okay, one list, then this is 0 and this is 1. So when we do 1, that time ARR2 is equal to 1. Clear? ARR2 1 is giving me 3 4. Now in this 3 4, what is the location of 3? What is the location of 3? Please tell me in the chat. Yes, it's 0. I will just write down 0. Then I will get this exact 3. I can do it in a better way also. ARR2 start at 1 0. Okay, 1 comma 0, it will directly get me 3. I don't have to write this particular stuff again and again. This square brackets I don't need to write again and again. Instead of that, I can just directly give a comma. Okay, so is it clear? Is it clear? Yep. Okay, now let's just go ahead to three-dimensional array. Okay, three-dimensional array mein, if I want to get this particular 6, what it is going to be like? Ye samjha na? I hope this is right. Now here, if I just want to say that ki yaar, okay, I want to get this 6 as an element, indexing, right? So ARR3, abhi batao, what all I need? 3 na? Obviously it's three-dimensional, so 3 I need. So what's going to be the first thing? If this is first, that means this is second का position होता है 0 and then 1, so this will be 1. Okay, so let us go, okay, let's say 1. So 1 is giving me 5 6. Now from this 5 6 7 8, okay, I'm getting 5 6 7, like only using this ARR 1 I'm getting this. Okay, अब इसके अंदर से I want to write down what I want to get this particular element. So this particular element will be 0. Like Gaurav, Rishabh, Abu Bakr and everyone is saying. So let's just follow them. Okay, so this time it is like 1 0. Now I want to get this particular 6. What will be 6? It will be 0 and this is 1. Okay, so I will write down 1. So 1 0 1. Okay, so let's write down the thing without brackets, sorry, without too many brackets. 1 0 1. Okay, when I write 1 0 1, it actually works. Okay, that is the way how you can get the 6 from a three-dimensional array directly like this. Are you guys with me? Yes or a no? Okay, are you guys with me? Yes or a no? So please tell me in the chat. I'm using Google Colab. I'm not using anything else. I'm using Google Colab. If you just see, this is Google Colab. Okay, so you just have to type out Google Colab and you will get this. Okay, you will get this. Go here and you will find it out. Okay, so I hope that n-dimensional stuff is also done. Now comes the next thing. Okay, how do you go ahead and do iteration? Iterating means, you all know that. Okay, iterating means going through elements one by one. Okay, we deal with multi-dimensional array, so we can do this using basic for loop for Python. So let's just do it right now. Okay, let's just start doing iteration. This is the last topic for the day. Once we are done with iteration, we will close our class and we are done with our class. Then you go ahead and solve one problem statement for me. Okay, so you solve one problem statement for me. So what's exactly that we hey Nidhi, I can see you now. Nidhi, Tarun, Mayank, Syed. Okay, got it. Nice to see you all. Fine. So now, how to iterate over ND array? Okay, n dimensional numpy array के अंदर iteration कैसे करते हैं iteration बताओ. Fine, tell me. So the first thing is, we have got ARR1. So if I want to iterate over ARR1, what I'll do? I'll basically do what? Okay, so let me just define array one more time for the people who are new. ARR A1, okay, or like array one dim. Okay, so what we write down, np dot, बताओ तुम लिखो जरा, वन डायमेंशनल एरे स्पेसिफाई करो चैट में, चलो वन डायमेंशनल एरे लिखो चैट में, चलो. So write down one dimensional array. So how to declare one dimensional array? np dot array array, and here square brackets 1 2 3 4. Okay, fine, clear. Arr is equal to one dim is working. So let's try test it. To test, what we do, we test ndim dot ndim, तो बता देगा कि हाँ this is one dimensional array. Okay, now how to run a iteration over this, so you write down for I in arr one dim, okay, print I. Okay, so print I. So this is going to print 1 2 3 4 individually. Okay, clear. This is one of the iterations that we are working on. Now how you are going to work with a two-dimensional array. So two-dimensional array kaise hoga yaar? Two-dimensional array, how is it possible? So the answer is for I in arr2, okay, print I. Okay, so print I करते से क्या होगा? Okay, 1 2 3 4, क्लियर. ये क्या हो गया? ये पहला एलिमेंट है, दूसरा एलिमेंट आ गया ये इज्जत से. बट अभी मुझे ये नहीं चाहिए, मुझे और क्या चाहिए? मुझे 1 2 3 4 ऐसे चाहिए. If I want 1 2 3 4 like this, each and every element need to be accessible. Then how will we do? We will not write something like this. Instead of this, I'll just go comment it out, and I will do what, you know, I'll do this. For j in arr, j in I, this is a nested loop basically. Okay, print j. When I will do this, right, automatically what will happen? I will get 1 2 3 4. Clear? J is a new temporary element which is iterating on the items which it took from I, and it is printing j. Okay, clear? Two dimensional is also clear. Now let's just do three dimensional. Okay, for I in arr3, obviously we know that we need to do j wala, arr in I, j in I, then obviously it's going to be 3. Let's now print, like just go one by one यार, थोड़ा confusing होगा ना नए वाले बंदों को, थोड़ा एक एक करके जाते हैं. Okay, clear? So I is giving us 1 and 2. Okay, 2 elements. Now for this we need to do what? For j in I, print j. ये क्या हो रहा है? ये 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. अभी एक और बार आएगा. For k in, oh sorry, I need to write it here. For k in j, print, okay, print k. Okay, now what's happening? Okay, so we have got our answer 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Are you guys with me? Yes or no? Okay, this is one way of doing it. What do you think the other way can be? What do you think the other way is or can be? Okay, what do you think the other way is? Okay, so please let's understand it. Okay, so let's understand. There is I think that's known as for n, for it's nd iter. Okay, nd iter, I will just show you here first, and then iterating using nd iter. Now np dot nd iter, and just you have to give this particular thing. Okay, nd iter. So let's just try it down. Okay, for I in np. Np means what? What do you mean by np? Please tell me in the chat. Okay, so okay, nd iter, iter, and here ARR. Okay, अभी नीचे अगर अपने को let's say I want to run this loop on two-dimensional thing. Okay, and I want to do print I. So see, this time in technically for two-dimensional thing we have to write two for loops, है ना? याद है ना? एक array 2 को रन करने के लिए दो for loop लग रहे थे nested में, 1 and 2, right? 1 and 2. But instead of that, we are only using one particular loop here with the help of ND iter, and that's getting us the exact each and every element. Now let's try it out with like three-dimensional array. INNP dot ND iter, okay, ARR3, okay, then print I. Fine, clear? So here we go. See, is it good? Is it good? Instead of writing 3 for loops, you just have to write 1 for loop. Is it good? Yes or no? So please tell me in the chat. Isn't it good? Okay. So let's define a 4-dimensional array. Let's define a 4-dimensional array, and let's use ND iter. Okay, for that. Okay. Clear? I hope that is done. You can do searching and sorting. So let me just give you one small homework before I leave today. Okay, so I want you to do order wala this thing. I want you to use sort function. Okay, so corresponding numerically and alphabetically it can sort it out. Okay, so np nd array object has a call something sort. So you have to use this sort function and also search function. So these are two different things which I want you guys to like legit try it out in your homework. So your homework for today is going to be try using np dot sort and np dot where with one 3-dimensional okay, using numpy array. So this is going to be your homework, and fine. So this is going to be your homework, fine, for today. Today you can see here, right, in your YouTube, you are seeing me somewhere here, right? YouTube c dot let's upgrade. Okay, in this whole let's upgrade, I can you guys are seeing me here. Now here you have got this particular link. Okay, click on this link. Okay, click on this link, and you just have to go and mark your attendance first, because you have not marked. You have to give me rating, guys, 0 to 10. What is my rating? You need to be very clear about it, because if you guys don't give me rating, then I'm going to be on the losing end. Okay, so just go ahead and give rating. And are you interested in a 6 months long full stack program? We guys are onto a mission of giving 50,000 developers to Indian IT industry. If you want to become a developer, you have to be on Let's Upgrade by doing our free programs or by doing our paid programs. Simple. अगर आपको डेवलपर बनना है, आपको Let's Upgrade के पास आके सीखोगे, you will be finding it super easy to become one developer. What all things are required to become a developer or a data scientist is basically a lot of curiosity, a lot of motivation, inspiration, and guidance. Those 4 things Let's Upgrade reassures you, assures you, guarantees you across the 6 months long full stack program, which you guys can enroll in directly from here. Okay, so I'll show you from where. So you just have to go. Sir, paid internship क्या होती है? Paid internship is basically internship where you're getting paid for doing work. So these two black color boxes you can see here, these two programs we have crafted for 2022 pass outs, 2023 pass outs, 2024 pass outs. अगर आप इन दोनों इन 3 segments में आते हो, or like even you are 21 or 2020 pass outs, it's amazing. You can still go and apply for these programs. These programs are dedicatedly made, developed for you. अगर आप 2020 में अभी पास आउट हुए हो कॉलेज से, या फिर नेक्स्ट ईयर पास आउट होने वाले हो, या फिर उसके नेक्स्ट ईयर पास आउट होने वाले, यू आर इन थर्ड ईयर और फोर्थ ईयर और जस्ट नाउ यू हैव पास्ड आउट, if you are one of those candidates, this program is for you. Why this program is for you? This will guarantee you a job, a promotion, or an internship after you complete this. For third year guys, internship is the right thing right now to go ahead and get into, because industry experience actually matters. The second thing, which is like promotions, and all for promotions you need a PGP kind of a certificate, postgraduate program kind of a certificate. This is going to give you that. The third thing is like, if you are looking for a direct placement, we have got tie-ups with more than 200 companies where we need to provide candidates to them directly. So for that, you just have to go ahead, get into this program, and we will refer you directly to these companies once you are a qualified developer. So this is our entire 2 programs. Just go ahead, see what is being offered here, and apply towards this program, right? And use my coupon code SS10 SS10, okay, to you will get 10% off directly, okay? And if you are interested in taking up this program, just click here yes, and we will reach out to you. Submit your attendance. That's the way to go ahead. Now your assignment question will be updated here. Assignment 1, your assignment 1 is this, okay, what I have been telling you here. Just go ahead and try out this, complete this assignment and upload it here. Tomorrow we will be learning pandas, okay. Tomorrow's our agenda is going to be pandas, and using pandas we want to plot some amazing graphs. End of the day, we want to do some kind of data science, okay. So yesterday I have got messaged, I have messaged on need help, I haven't got reply. Rishabh Ranjan, I will get into it, and please ping a hi on that number, so I will tell my people, and myself I will be going and checking it out, okay. Rishabh, I give you this assurance right after this call. So thank you. So yep guys, that's it. So now let's just define one last thing, and then move for today towards the next stuff. ARR4 is equal to, now pandas mein graph nahi, pandas mein we will do analysis, and using matplot we will be plotting graphs. So these are the 2 things which we are going to do tomorrow, okay. np dot array array. Now tell me one, okay, this is 2-dimensional, this is 3-dimensional, this is 4-dimensional, I think so. कंफ्यूजिंग हो जाता है ना बहुत ज़्यादा. The same whole thing this much need to be copy pasted here. Now 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, okay, 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16. यस, हिसाब बैठ गया भाई, सही जा रहे हैं. Okay, done. So let's just go ahead. We have just defined a 4-dimensional array, and fine. Now okay, so this is kind of like it scares you off, but yeah, you can see 1 2 3 4. Okay, so now let's just try it out. ARR4 dot dim. Okay, so this will give you the exact, okay, so ARR4 dot dim, yes, it is working. Now one last thing, for I in nd iter, so np dot nd iter, Okay, ARR4 मेरा spelling mistake है क्या? नहीं. So print I. This will directly get you each and every item which is in your 4-dimensional array. Okay, so that's how you can actually go ahead and do it. Gaurav, I saw your question once here. np.sort arr1 colon -1, right? Most probably it should sort it out, but you try it once. I think it should work. It should work. That's the way how it is, but try it out once. Okay, so but or else we will cover it up tomorrow's whole lecture, and we can take it out. I don't want to confuse people today by getting into that whole thing. So try it out, guys. Then we will talk about it tomorrow way before we start pandas, and it should work. Chalo, bye bye. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Let's just do pandas tomorrow and we will take it out. Bye bye, guys. Take care. Have a very nice day, and bye.